So we're going to get started with our company motto. Uncle Mike, take it away.
Thank you very much. I want to say good evening to everyone. I want to welcome everybody to our Tuesday night Atomy call. I'm going to demonstrate first how we do our company motto. I will say company motto. Are you ready? We'll raise a fist and say yes. I'll say go. We'll say cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja. Okay? So everybody unmute. Everybody unmute. Okay, here we go. Company motto. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
Cherish the spirit. Create the vision. Follow the faith. Serve with humility.
All right, thank you very much. We're turning it back over to Sales Master Sharon Wilson.
All right. Well, I guess we'll do our disclaimer. And we just want to let you know that we're not here to diagnose any medical problems. However, this site is for informational and educational purposes only and does not substitute professional medical advice or consultation with a healthcare professional. All right. So that being said, just excited. How was you all's weekend? Was it good? Thumbs up, thumbs down, heart? Okay, very good, very good. So we want to just say that we're grateful for the Memorial Day weekend. And of course, we were honoring those that died in service, but we have those that are here that are still alive, that have served this country, and we want to know who you are. So if you could just do a hand raise, if you served in the military, put your hand up like that, and we'll see who you are. Okay, Uncle Mike, Miss Patricia Hornsby. Anyone else? Just two people? Okay, okay, Chris, all right. Absolutely. Anyone else? All right. You know, I've always felt cheated on these days because, did I go away? Okay.
No, you.
You know, I didn't serve in the military, but I served with the military, federal government, working for the Office of Naval Research in London. And so I want to raise my hand because I was right there in the fight, but they don't care about us really. But it was just a pleasure to serve. So thank you once again for those that have, you know, just did it and served in this country. And so we appreciate you all as well. All right, all right. Well, I do have a quick, well, let's take a couple of testimonies. Let's take a couple of testimonies. We're just gonna open it up and we'll go from there. So just raise your hand if you have a testimony that you want to share, because we need to hear about these products. Okay. Okay, Uncle Mike, go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much. I was just thinking today about, the skincare, and there's two things that really let me know just how great our skincare is. Okay. The first time that I used it, and I'm going to share with you what I used when I first came in, did not know anything about skincare, been using Jergens lotion probably for 50 years. I think they owe me some money. Anyway, moving right along. So in the shopping mall, since I didn't know anything about, what I did is I came over here and there's this product that's out of stock in Georgia. It's called the Fame Travel Kit. This is what I started with right here. And so some of you have heard my story before. I put it on that day, went the whole day, went to bed, woke up the next morning, look in the mirror. My face looked so good, I didn't want to wash my face. All right. Stop laughing, Keisha. I'm going to tell you something. I could not believe how good it was. My second story is this. Whenever I go fishing, I take everything off my face. And so I was going fishing with some friends in Southwest Georgia. And so naturally, everything, I mean, nothing, because if I'm out there and I start sweating, that gets in my eyes, there's nothing to do. You wiping all day until the tears end up taking the sting away. And so I was in, I think it was Burger King, and this regional manager, she was in there and she said, your skin looks so good. And I said, man, I said, that's good because I don't have anything. But it took my, it just took my feeling just a little more higher when she made that statement, when I said absolutely nothing about it, when she just simply looked at my skin. And so I want to encourage people, especially men, because a lot of times men, men, they don't do anything. But it's like I said a long time ago, men, just as you like for your ladies, her skin to look good, guess what? Your lady, she likes for her man's skin to look good too. Not all ladies want their man to look like a caveman, okay? All right. So it's feel free and use the products. If you don't want to use a whole set, that Om for men, it is great product. I'm telling you. I tell you, matter of fact, I'll share this while I got the floor. One of the ways that I use the Om men, what I'll do is I'll take the Absolute Skincare, the stick. I'll do that in about 3 places. Then I'll take my Om and I put it on twice. Then I rub it in. I do some up here. And I'm going to tell you, when I'm in a hurry, man, that works good. Back to you, Sharon.
Thank you, Uncle Mike. Yes, indeed. We need to take care of our skin. All right, Mr. Juan, go ahead, unmute. Unmute.
He talking to somebody.
Okay, so, sorry about that. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Uncle Mike, skincare, yes. Atomy skincare is amazing. I have a lot of testimony. I have our customers is amazing. Once they use products, they love it. They come back, and this weekend it's been a busy week for us. We had a family gathering, a celebration at the temple, and we have a lot of customers, and we pretty much fed the whole town this past weekend. And you guys see my Facebook post. Ari cooked this bamboo soup. I mean, we're talking about, I think it's about maybe 20-gallon pot. 30-gallon pot. But our customers, okay, our customers can see that if we are using skincare or not. Okay, Uncle Mike says, he talks about the fame, the Om. I personally, because Ari is using, the Fame, the Absolute, I use the Fame, the Om, the Real Dermasica. So I have 3 of my sets that I use for skincare. Okay, I don't just use one. I switch them off. One day I use this, next day I use this. I mean, it is an amazing feeling to get compliments from people that you have not seen for a while, that, what, your skin looks great. What have you been using? So all these things that we say, what, if we use the products, people is going to notice. Same thing as, our amazing Him or Him. You guys can see the Him or Him, right? We have customers that just right there in front of everybody start sharing their testimony about how well it makes them feel, right? For him, the lady in front of 40 people, she asked for 3 box of Him or Him, okay? But we only have 1. She said, okay, bring me 2 more, okay? So once they use it, I mean, this customer, she's been using for 3 years now? Yeah, 3 years. So every 2 months, she ordered, I don't know why, but she ordered 3 box. So we're happy. We actually give her a small toothpaste, and 1 toothbrush. Actually 2 toothbrushes for her and her husband to try. So that's one of those things that we do to say thank you to our customers by giving them small stuff, let them try it, right? And then guess what? Next time they'll ask for more. So amazing skincare products we have, amazing supplements. The Him itself. I mean, there's so much customers that we would love for them to be out here and share their testimony, but you know, they're kind of shy, they're much older, and they say, you know what, I don't know how to use computer. And sometimes we even ask them, can we come to your house on Tuesday night? And I want you to give your testimony.
Wow.
And that's what we do. I mean, that's what we ask our customers. I mean, when the day comes, they're busy, they forgot about it, but you know what? We're gonna keep asking because we know there's a great testimony out there that we want to be able to share with everybody, because all this testimony needs to be heard. We need to share with people. So
yeah,
thank you.
With that too, Mon, I sold 3 sets of shampoo conditioner of the Absolute one. And the whole skincare of Absolute, we sold 3.
And 15 box of coffee and 2 large boxes of the paint patch. Yeah. We can go on. Oh, 4, okay, 4 in the same day, okay, 4 of the mega colorful vitamin C.
Wow.
We are talking about customers telling other customers in front of everybody. They just want, hey, you guys need to try this. You guys need to try this. Oh, this is really good. There's with the excitement, just like what we are. We're excited about telling our customers, telling our stories, and our customers does the same thing.
It's really important that we have inventory as well.
Yes.
When you have an empty store, people won't buy they want it right there and then. So if you don't have it, you lose the sales. That's why we're so grateful that we have little inventory. We knew which product or which one moved the fastest, and that's what we get the most. Well, of course, coffee, we always order 100 boxes each time. We knew that coffee is always, at least to get in the door, we know that coffee will be our go-getter, and then our paint patch as well. And then, of course, Him is always coming afterward.
Yep.
So
awesome.
we did good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. 100 boxes of coffee.
They don't play.
They don't. Oh my God. You know, you could do a coffee. Listen, coffee is $1 trillion industry. People are going to drink coffee. You could build your business on coffee. And good Lord, I drink coffee. I love coffee. And millions of people do. So let them try it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mon. All right. We have Dr. Dotson. Yay, Dr. Dotson. Go ahead and unmute.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
No.
I have a testimony. Mine's on Hemohem. Obviously, it's not my personal one, but it's one of my my patients. I have a 83-year-old gentleman who had hip surgery last year. And ever since then, he's been suffering with chronic back and hip pain with some sciatica, right, that radiates down his leg. And this gentleman is actually is a father of one of my patients, and he doesn't like to part with his money, and he will tell you. But very often when people are in pain, they will do almost anything to get out of pain. And so, I sat with him at a graduation and explained to him why he had the pain and why I thought that he should take the Hemohem, because it was a powerful anti-inflammatory. And I explained, that I told him, I said, in 2 weeks, I want you to take 4 a day, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. And in 2 weeks' time, if you don't feel any response, then you can stop. but I know in 2 weeks you will have a noticeable difference. So he calls me in 10 days and says, this is the 4th day in a row I've had no pain. Can I go to 2 packs a day? As I told you, he likes to save money. So he's thinking about that. But, you know, in 10 days, that means, you know, maybe on the 6th day, he noticed he had no pain. I'm sure in the interim, he had reduced pain. But on the 10th day, he called me and said, this is the 4th day in a row that I've had no pain. Thank you so much. Can I go to taking 2? So, you know, I can't say enough about the power of the hemohem. And, you know, in his specific situation, it is the anti-inflammatory aspect of the hemohem that was responsible for his pain reduction. Okay, that's it.
All right, thank you. Amazing. Anyone else, go ahead and raise your hand. But while I'm waiting on you, I saw a gentleman that we shared the hemohem year before last, dealing with cancer. And I hadn't seen him in a while, but when I used to see him, you could tell he was in pain. You could tell he was struggling. And even when he walked. And so his barber told me, he said, you know that stuff you've given Mr. Jones, I'll say. I said, yeah. He said he used to walk around looking, now he struts, he walks up straight, and he's really doing good. And I said, yeah, it's the product. So I saw him for the first time in a while yesterday, Sunday at church. And he's still strutting, still walking, and he's an older gentleman. And so I'm just, and I know he's on the products because he's always ordering the hemohem. So the products, guys, we can't say too much about the products. Anyone else? Okay, someone need to call. I know Stephen had a testimony. I remember him giving a testimony. Cassandra, Lola, y'all come on and share. Don't be, just unmute and share your testimony. Corey, Pamela. I know Keith, D. Okay, going once. Someone on this call may need to hear what you have to say.
Good evening, everybody.
Thank you. Good evening.
Yes, good evening. This is Christopher Griffin. I want to give a testimony about a couple of our products, all of which that I use are great. But right now, I want to talk about the home all-in-one body wash for men. This product is phenomenal. I used to use another body wash. I'm not going to mention Dial's name, but it was good. But what we have is so much better. And the reason I like it, number one, it doesn't take as much to use. It gives you a squeaky clean feeling, and the fragrance is great. And it is truly what it says, head to toe body wash. It's a great product. The other product that I want to mention is saw palmetto, the Atomy saw palmetto. This product is good, all natural, and it helps us men with prostate problems. And men, if you're good getting up, going to the bathroom 3 or 4 times a night, this is probably what's going on. Your prostate needs an adjustment. And our Atomy saw palmetto, I'll say within 2 weeks, and this is personal, within 2 weeks, the bathroom trips quit. You know, I try to drink plenty of water to make sure that I'm hydrated, but you will get up going to the bathroom 3 or 4 times once you reach a certain point in life. And the saw palmetto is designed to, the saw palmetto is meant for us, for our prostate. The other product is the Fine-Zyme. This is my favorite product. It's designed to digest your food. It's an enzyme. Tastes great, has a pineapple taste to it. For those of you who don't like the taste of water, take a Fine-Zyme first and then drink some water, and you got a pineapple drink. This is a great product. It will help you to alleviate heartburn. You take it when you get through eating, and you'll have smoother bowel movements the next day because it breaks down your food and you digest your food. Everything is absorbed the way it's supposed to, and the waste does what it's supposed to do. And one more product combination, the Atomy laundry products. I use the Atomy liquid and the Atomy sheet. They are great. They are totally great. This product, it takes me a long time to use up a bottle of the liquid because it's so concentrated. It doesn't take but a few drops, seems like. Well, I'm not going to say a few drops. It takes a certain amount, but it does not take anywhere near as much as it would take for that other product where you gain nothing and you can't really turn the tide. Our product beats all of that for quality and price. And the laundry sheets, that's one of the most convenient things I've ever seen in the world. Small load, large load, whatever, you can do it with our Atomy laundry sheets. Thank you, Sharon.
Oh, thank you. And speaking of the laundry products, I love it because, I use well, not the liquid, but the granular ones. But anyway, I like it because you could do over 200 loads for $13. Guys, you talking about saving some money. So I ran out a week or so ago. And so my daughter went and brought the other kind in the green bottle. I don't want to call the name.
Okay.
And it was gone in a few days. It was gone in a few days. And then it was a $6 bottle. It was the lower cost one, but still was gone. So, hey, our products are really good, guys. So get on that detergent. You'll save money because you're not buying as much laundry detergent. You're not. You're really not. Oh my God. All right, Miss Patricia Hornsby.
Yes, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I overworked my body for the first time in a long time. My sciatica nerve had a fit with me, and I was not really doing anything, but it decided it was going to act up. But that was due to some things that I had done earlier that week. And so when it did, I said, well, okay, I got to find some. I know something's in this house is going to take care of me because I have all the Atomy products. So I got myself some warm water, just a little bit warm, put myself 2 packs of Him in. Yes, I did. And I made me a nice little cup. I had that. And then I got the oil patch. Oh, baby. The oil patches are the bum diggity. I took those babies and I cut them up like I want them and I put them everywhere. And my ice packs. Guess what? The Him, if anyone ever tells me it doesn't work, they haven't tried it. They never consumed it and they're telling a whopper because I know it works. Because I would not even go to the doctors and I can go there for free because I don't like what they like to do. But I went anyway because someone insisted on it for me to just go have myself checked out. Actually, that's exactly what it was. So guess what I did? I bought my happiness back and took me some more Him. So I just ordered me another box and some more oil patches so that I could do what? Consume what we have for less. And it's just absolute price and absolute quality. And if anyone ever says it doesn't work, they just have not tried what we have. And we have the best in the world. So I'm just gonna say, yes, did I take any color food vitamin C? Yes, I did. I tried to kill it because it helped to everything in this house. Everything that we have helps So take it. When you hurt yourself, or if you didn't even hurt yourself, if you have an ache and pain, if you don't, just if you consume it, preventive measures. But if you do consume it, whenever you do have, hey, guess what? Just add a little bit more to it. And the red ginseng jelly stick with my black coffee, I took that, and honey, I was wired for 2 days. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. We have something just super fantastic in our hands. And if we don't use it, we can't really talk about it. So thank you for your time. And thank you for all the input that you guys put in tonight.
Thank you, Ms. Patricia Hornsby. Amazing. Listen, guys. These products are great. Now, I see Juanita and Patricia on. I really would like to hear one of their testimonies. If they could just unmute. I don't know if they're working. Just kind of let me know. And while you all deciding which one, I'm going to Lola. Okay, she's just listening. She'll have a testimony the next time.
Hi, listen, this is Juanita.
Hey, Juanita.
Hi, how you doing?
Great.
Good. Hi. I'm actually at work, but I was taking the break. I'm about to head in. But I just want to talk about the pain patches. I have been relying on my knee brace for a good while, and I would put the pain patches on at night when I get off work, and I did that a couple times, and I'm not using my knee brace anymore. I've been walking without it, so just when my knee aggravates me, I put a pain patch on. But I've been like really not using the knee brace, so I know that has made a big difference, with along with the hemohim and the colorful vitamin C. So, I'm excited. So excited. It's good to see you too.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Juanita. All right. Okay, Lori, go ahead. You have a testimony?
Go ahead.
Hey, this is so fun. I believe in our product because like my bestie, she had left it out on her sink and she was like, sure. She's like, use what you want. And I like to wear I've told this testimony, but I like to wear the lashes, the little falsies, the false lashes. And I'll be using the hair glue to keep them on, right? So it had taken all the skin off my eyelids. Because you know what? Anyways, I'm being extra now, but it had taken all the skin off of my eyelids. And I used her lotions. I used the eye cream and the skin lotion. And the next day I woke up, I'm not sure exactly what it is, what kind of ingredients they're putting in our products, but it literally not just moisturizes skin, but it regenerated it gave me new skin. It like new skin grew back. And it was like a miracle. It was a miracle. So it's like, I really believe in our products. I believe that we are gladiators out in these streets, making people's lives better, that we are fighting the good fight to get these things out here to the people that don't know about them yet. And I'm grateful to be part of the team because you guys all are just amazing. You're amazing. And I love you. And thanks for letting me share.
Oh, we love you too. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. All right. So we're going to go to, I have a little presentation I want to share with you all. Are there any guests on the line? If you're a guest, kind of raise your hand. Let us know who you are. So we have no guests on the line today. So it's just us, right? So it look, yes. Okay. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. All right. I'm going to share this with you real quick. So, And you can see my screen, yes?
Yes.
Cool.
Here is an apple. If you look at it closely, there is a small bruise. If you put it in proportion, 95% is normal, and only 5% is spoiled. Is this apple spoiled? Or is it good? In simple terms, since 95% is okay, you might as well say it is good. But even if there is 1% of it that's bad, we think of it as a spoiled apple. And here, we say a part defines the whole. There are many examples of a part defining the whole. If someone tells the truth 95% of the time and lies 5%, we call the person a liar. And we would not even trust the 95% truth. Many scholars, including the Master of Business Administration, Peter Drucker, describes the attitude of life toward weakness as follows. One should waste as little effort as possible on improving areas of low competence. Energy, resources, and time should go instead to making a competent person into a star performer. When you hear this, it seems as you should care less about your weaknesses and focus only on your strengths. However, just as the 5% of the apple that is spoiled makes people believe that the whole apple is spoiled, our small weakness can overwhelm our strengths. Let's say that there is a talented person in a company. The person has a lot of knowledge, is wise, and has great job competencies. But this person has one weakness. The person is late to work frequently. That is why the boss does not think highly of him. Compared to his strengths, this may seem trivial. But the thought that we cannot trust a person who is simply not punctual overshadows his strengths. Therefore, if this person fails to correct his weakness of not being punctual, no matter how much he improves his strengths, he will not be able to receive a favorable evaluation. This idea is applied to the business of network marketers as well. No matter how good you are at persuading or teaching, if you are not punctual or if you lie, those small weaknesses will overshadow your competencies. Then, how can you overcome such weaknesses? First of all, we have to understand that we cannot live doing only the things we want. We do not live in this society as an individual, but as a member of the society and organization. Therefore, to become a member of a community, we must overcome our weakness even if it's difficult. Next is having knowledge of humanities and seeking to understand people. Network marketing is a business that distributes goods and services through organizational relationships composed of people. Knowledge of humanities helps you to understand humans, human relationships, and the human society as a whole, and engage in the right behaviors. But in the modern society, there is one more weakness that we can easily dismiss. That is, being ignorant to change. If a person who trained so hard to compete in the Olympics is ignorant to the rules of the game, what do you think will happen? The person will lose all the time. The modern society is characterized by rapid changes in technology, society, values, etc. That means the path to success is changing rapidly as well. Therefore, we must respond sensitively to the changing market, technology, and set of values, and must study consistently. That is how we will be able to overcome the weaknesses that hinder our success, and finally succeed with a new paradigm in this new era.
All right. Okay. Just wanted to share that information with you all because we're in a business now that is so needed. We're in a business that people, they need us. Okay. And so I just want to encourage y'all, even just through that video, just to give us something to think about as we press on sharing this, the opportunity, number one, and the products. And so I'm just going to kind of open it up, to kind of get some ideas, because listen, if we don't open our mouths, and we hear it all the time, we got to tell it. We got to talk about it. We got to share it. We can't hold on to this information because it's too vital. People are looking for answers. They're looking for help. They're looking for people are looking to earn an extra income. We have it right here. We have it right here. And so I shared that because I wanted us to just not, talk about the products, just not, have knowledge of Atomy. We do our motto, and we say it every time we meet. But what are we doing to change people's lives? This is the time to do it. So much is happening in the world. People are dropping dead. They are dropping dead. This is a different world than when I was a little girl, guys. And for you all too, a lot of you all too. It's a different world. So I think we just got to get our immune system built up, and then we got to get our money straight, right? Any comments?
Yes.
Dr. Dotson, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was responding to you about getting our immune system right and getting our money right. I agree with you.
And this is a good way to do it. This is, to me, Atomy is an investment into my future. It's an investment into your future. So some of us may get, well, it's just only $60, every so often right now. But listen, that $60 can turn into $1 million. But we got to look at it, differently. But while we're helping people, this company is so blessed. It has achieved so much in a short time. We're in the top in the nation, okay? We're in the top tier in network marketing. And we've only been around how long? 2009? And look where we are.
In the US, 2010.
2010 here in the US. But look where we are in a short time. All because we shared a product. We shared the Hemohim. Then we added the skincare line. And people started getting better. Their immune system was built up. They lived longer. Okay? So we just got to be consistent in what we're doing, not just, hit there and miss there. And I love, Biley, Lord bless her heart. I see your hand. I love your presentation and how you're always out and about talking to individuals, sharing the products. Even before we got the pain patches, she was ordering them from somewhere to get them to the US. And so listen, guys, we have got to be on our jobs doing what we do best in our Atomy business. And we can grow if we don't give up. The system's already in place. We just follow the system. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. And those of us that have been in network marketing for years, sometimes we come in with the attitude, well, if I do it this way, or if I do it that way, how we used to do it. Those companies, some of them aren't even in existence from the way they did their business. They're no longer, they've been annihilated. They're gone. They're history. But this company is going to be around because, first of all, it's based on godly principles. Being honest, being fair, being truthful. If you're part of a company like that, you're going some places. And so we are. Mon, I see you here.
Wow. Sales Master Sharon Wilson, thank you so much for that. First of all, that video, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Really need to understand what we have in our hand. That's one. If you could you share that on the message so other people can copy it?
Oh, okay.
Second, you know, we here because we understand what Atomy have and what it can do for us personally, our health, right? Our money, and how we can help others. And when we are able to, you know, learn as much as we can, and learn as fast as we can about our products, and learn the system of the business and how we can share with others, we can help so much more people. Being here on Zoom, if you're here and you have a testimony and you don't share with others, you're doing other a disjustice where you're not even trying to help, right? There's so much that, you know, we go out there, we talk to people, we share the information. They don't always buy at the first time. They don't always, listen to us. But if we keep sharing information, they will come back around.
Mhm.
Your money with Atomy, if you want to make money with Atomy, it will grow. You know, we all start from the beginning. When we saw Atomy's opportunity, we said, you know, we've been in the networking industry since 2006, and we met Atomy 2014. And between 2006 and 2014, I have tried so many different network marketing business. I made some money, I lose some money, I lost friends, I lost families. But when we met Atomy, it's that quality of the products that first of all, we're going to save money by using the products. Two, we're going to get healthy. And number three, if we choose to share with other people and help other people, money will come. Yes, it doesn't come as fast as other network marketing business. Well, those other network marketing business is not here no more, no longer are here because the money has come in so fast. I call that a scam. Okay, the money came so fast, it was like, But with Atomy, we are sharing the information. We're sharing the good news. And if we're not sharing the information, we're not helping anybody else. So great subject, Sales Master Sharon, really appreciate you bring that up, and we need to share with more people. So thank you so much. Back to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sharon Rose Mastermon. All right, Ms. Viley.
Well, I've got a question, but before I ask the question, I just want to say, because of Atomy's DNA, and their DNA is the customer first. It's all about the customer versus even the company. So that's why Atomy, like you said, is going to be around a long time. It's because, see, they've got their foundation right. They're cherishing the spirit, they're cherishing people, not just taking advantage of them. And that's what's been wrong in this network marketing business. It's been about us and not the customer. And like Jim Rome said, if you help people get what they want, you automatically gonna get what you want.
Absolutely.
So if you help people improve their health, improve their wealth, then what you do for others is gonna come back to you. And that's what people tend to forget. But I've got a customer call me just now and said, I've got a friend that has congestive heart failure. And the doctor is giving them medicine that's causing them to be nauseated all the time. What do you have that's good for nausea? Dr. Johnson, you know?
So, no, a particular Atomy product, no, but I would probably, I don't know that there's a congestive heart failure medicine that causes the nausea. It's probably a combination of the medications with something else. So I always tell you to get your GI tract right. So you start with the probiotics.
That's
So,
what I
you know,
said to her. I said probiotics, I was thinking Fine-Zyme.
Mhm.
And then you think about when you're nauseated, ginger, that helps with nausea. But getting the digestive tract right, okay, I agree with that. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Anyone else? We have
I wanted to suggest
Okay.
about sharing. So it very often what I do, because I have a delicate balance, and I don't want my patients to think that I'm just trying to push products on them. So I educate and I let them choose. But in terms of my friends and family sharing Atomy, but whenever there are occasions, I only give Atomy gifts, whatever, something unique and specific to their needs. But that's a great way to introduce products to someone without having to feel like you're pushing them to buy something from you. And then invariably, they always come back and like it. And so they'll get more. For example, for Mother's Day, I gave lots of lotions and makeup and bath products that people are going to use anyway. Body wash, right? Shampoo, facial creams, lotions, things that they're going to eventually use. Even if they don't use it right away, it's not going to go bad. When they get around to it, and then they call you and say, "Oh, I really like that." My go-to is the Ultra Body cream line, the body wash and the lotion. I mean, I don't know anybody who doesn't like that, but that's one way to introduce the product, introduce the company, and they will inquire about more. You're going to have to go out and purchase a gift for, whoever you were going to give a gift for, if it was for whatever the occasion, birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, you were going to go out and purchase something to give to that person. Why not purchase it from yourself? So where, you go back to that Atomy concept of win-win, right? You're giving someone something that they need. You're also helping yourself. So that's a technique that I use to spread Atomy products and information.
Awesome. Thank you, Dr. Dodson. Great. All right, Ma.
Thank you, Dr. Dodson, that you bring up that subject about sharing the products. Couple of days ago, we were sitting actually on Saturday. We were sitting with our team member, Alex and Paul. We were talking about this subject. Oh, and Mr. Jordan. We were talking about this subject of sharing the products. Well, you have friends, their birthday's coming up, right? You have Christmas that's coming up. Mr. Jordan was talking about how, you know what, Mr. Jordan, if you're there, go ahead and tell what you told us. He's probably.
I'm here.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Jordan. Tell everybody about what you shared with me on how to share the products for the birthday and for Christmas.
Yeah, I had been thinking about that day, and when we got together, I started talking about it, and the way I thought I could do it was everybody in the family, everybody on my downline, people that I signed up or whatever, get them a gift for Christmas. Maybe not everybody, but some of them. Ones that you give it to in your family and all. That's mostly what it was about. Yeah, and birthdays and everything, just like Dr. Dotson was saying. Yeah, we were talking about the same identical thing. Yeah. Great.
Awesome, awesome.
Mm.
Thank you, Mr. Jordan. And also,
You're welcome.
when we were talking about just by sharing the information with people, your family member, you know, once you create a free websites, you know, they don't even go into it. They don't even log in. They don't want to see it. But we were talking about if you sit down with them, say, you know what, Mr. Jordan, your birthday is coming up. I want to give you a gift. Here is your websites. Go in there. Show Mr. Jordan how to get into his websites, right? Show him where everything is. Mr. Jordan, I got a $50 gift for you. Pick anything that's $50. And that's your gift for your birthday, or that's your gift for Christmas. Now, what you're doing is you're actually showing them the websites. What is it that we have, right? What do we have at Atomy? $50 gift for Christmas or for your birthday. Go in there and look around. What would you like to try? It's all on me, 50 bucks. Anything's over 50 bucks, you have to pay extra. That sounds good? All right, let me show you your websites. That way you can see what we have, what Atomys have for you. And that's what we were talking about with Alex and Mr. Jordan and Mr. Paul on how we can be able to get people in front of the computers, get people to look at the websites. We curate them free websites, but if they don't know how to get into it, if they don't know what's in there, then we're not going to get that repeat customers. So that's what I want to share. Again, Mr. Jordan, thank you so much.
Yeah, and one other thing, I have a lady. She's out of town, and she called and she was wanting me to help her order. She know how to get on, but she don't know how to order. You know, so in that right there, you know, we can do that way too. You know. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Mon. All right, Patricia. Sales Master, Hornsby, there she is.
Yes, ma'am. As speaking of that, I want to piggyback off of several of those things that points you just made. Recently, I've had people to literally come in and become customers because I have become my own walk-in billboard. Because what I remember, I told you guys, I always park my car at the bottom of the hill at church, and I walk up that hill. That's why it's important that this sciatic nerve gets in order and stay in order, because I am my own billboard for what? For Atomy. Oh, well, I see you moving everywhere. So what are you doing? What are you taking? I said, you ever heard of this company called Atomy? No. I said, well, that's what I do. It's health and wellness. It's preventive maintenance on your body, for your health. Okay, well, can I take a look at that? Yes. Okay, so these three people, what I have done, they gave me the information immediately. What did I do? I put them in, but I did it the way the company said do it. And then I had them on the line, taught them how to go into their website, bring it up, and taught them about their products and let them learn how to go into everything of their products, how to click on that product and read what's in that product. Well, what's in it? Okay, may I show you, please? So now they know how to go into their website. They know how to click on their product and look at the product, see what's in the product, and then they purchase the product. So I may not be able to talk as well as most, but I do talk when I need to talk. But sometimes just not talking and being your own billboard, that takes care of a lot of the issues that I've had lately. So I thank you for all the tips that you just gave me, and I'm going to go back out and try them all. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Oh, that's amazing, guys. I'm just really excited. I'm really excited about Atomy and excited about you all as well. So I want to challenge everyone on this call today. And, you know, you may be at different stages in your life, and that's fine. But I want you to, next week when we come back, Let's see, I don't know how I'm gonna word this, but your downline, contact them, invite them on the call, invite new people on the call, and start reaching out to more people. I have my team on a challenge. We're doing a 90-day bliss. We want to add 100 new team members. Okay, we're doing it in 90 days. So we broke the numbers down. Okay, and it's not difficult when you break the numbers down. You divide it by 3 months. It came out to, if we just recruit one person a day, okay, one person a day for the next 3 months, and all of us do it, we will have that 100 people. So put your team on a challenge to do that. Get 5 of them, say, listen, each of y'all are responsible for 20 people over the next 3 months. 5 times 20 is how much?
100.
How many?
100.
Yes. So that is you doing what, 6, 7 people a month?
One sleep.
Come on, guys. Pull your team, grab them in, because you want them to win. You want them to get to sales master, diamond, and they may not want to do all that, but they'll still earn income just by sharing. Okay, so you can't build this business by yourself. There's no I in team, right? So, we're working this together. You work it together. You build together. And when you work together, you grow faster. All right? You grow much faster. So next week, my challenge to you, whether you choose to accept it or not, 5 new people that you have personally recruited and have them on the call. Now, how are you going to do that? Real easy. It's real easy. Okay. You're going to say, hey, Keith, this is Sharon. How are you today? You're going to say, I'm fine. Great. Listen, I don't have a whole lot of time, but I am in the process of promoting myself, and I need your help. Okay. Y'all got that? I'm in the process of promoting myself, and I need your help. And you could call your friends, your family members. Okay. You can call them and tell them what you need. Okay. And then you're going to say, this is very important. Do not rewrite the script. Is there any reason why you couldn't help me? Is there any reason why you couldn't help me? And you wait for their response. Their response is going to be what? Well, no, there's no reason. Great. So I'll get back in contact with you, what I need you to do. Okay. Do that. I need your help. Then you're going to say, my leaders have challenged me to have so many people on the call on next week. Is there any reason why you couldn't be on the call Tuesday? Make that no a positive. Don't ask them, will you be on the call? They're going to say, well, no. Is there any reason why you couldn't be on the call with me on Tuesday? And they'll say, they're trying to say, maybe I don't want to be, but they'll say, no, there's no reason. Great, I'm depending on you to be on the call. So next week, we need to have everybody doing this. Leaders, did I say something wrong to your team? I'm just challenging them. I'm just challenging them, because guess what? We're going to have to increase the call numbers. Okay, we're going to have to increase the call number, and your checks are going to start picking up. So can we do this? Raise your hand, do signs up, do thumbs down, do whatever. Let me know, because because I'm looking for next week for us to have more people on the call. All right. Okay. I'm gonna say, hey, Leah, how are you? She's gonna say, I'm great. I say, great. Listen, I don't have much time. And listen, don't get on the call and talk to them about everything that's been going on. You don't have time for that conversation. Your conversation have to be short because you're gonna call 20 people next week. And 5 of them are gonna be on the call. And 5 of them you're gonna recruit. If it don't work, let me know. And I will. I recruited 5 people just by doing that this week. That's what I said. I did not rewrite the script. I need your help. I'm getting ready to promote myself and I need your help. Is there any reason why you couldn't help me? And don't go in there with no drabby, listen, I'm trying to, girl, I'm just trying to get promoted in this company. Can you help me? No. Listen, I'm about to get promoted in this company and I need your help. If you're not excited about your promotion, then you just might as well hang it up because it ain't gonna happen. You got to be excited that you're getting ready to promote yourself, okay? So that's all I'm saying. I went over time. Oh my God, y'all forgive me. Juanita, is your hand up because you're going to do this next week? I think. Okay, great. So she's with me. Who else is with me? We're gonna go through the numbers. And listen, you go through the many to get to the few. But guess what? The few will take you to the many. Lord have mercy, I done got chills. Okay. All right, listen, thank you all for being with us tonight. All of our leaders, thank you so much. We appreciate you. So next week, we're gonna have 100 people on this call because, and I wish it was something that we could do for the one that have the most people. I'm gonna check with the leaders, maybe Mon, Uncle Mike come together, Patricia, Viley. We're gonna do something.
Karen, I have an idea.
Okay.
If the person who brings the most people, they can auction off a free consultation with me. I would offer that up for you.
Wow. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Dr. Dodson. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. Okay, leaders, we can't let them beat us now. We got to, that includes you too. No, we're gonna let you all do that, but we're gonna do it along with you. But you all will get the, and you know what? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I'm thinking of something else we could do as well, because so many of y'all are going to be hitting those numbers.
Sharon, we're going to have a gift with number 1, number 2, number 3 gift.
I think so.
Yeah. So great idea. We are ready for this challenge. I know our team member that's here tonight. You guys get ready because Ari is going to make sure we all have a great time.
Okay, cool. I have a friend, she does jewelry. And I'm going to have her to make, it's a Tree of Life bracelet. It is so gorgeous. And I'm going to get her, and I will give that as a gift as well. Okay. All right. All right, guys. The rest is left up to you. And we're just so grateful for each and every one on the call tonight. Let's see. Young Adams, we appreciate you being on. Victoria, thank you for coming on. Cassandra, everybody, we're going to close out with our company motto. And Lola, we want to hear from you next week. Your testimony. All right, Uncle Mike.
All right, thank you very much, Sales Master Sharon Wilson. Want to thank everyone for being here tonight, especially those of you who are here for the very first time.
Yeah.
Make sure you get back with the person that invited you, and then I promise you'll be thanking them years down the road. With that being said, and with everybody unmuted, I just have one question. Company motto, are you ready?
Ready.
Go.
Share the spirit.
Change the
Raise the vision. Follow the faith. Stand in humility.
A job. Hi, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank
Great
you.
call,
Have a great
everybody.
week.
Thank you, Sherry,
Good talent.
Lori,
night.
Keisha, and your little poodle.
Thank you
Oh
so
my
much.
gosh. Oh, what's his name? Keisha?
Yeah, Lori, Shannon,
Kaylee.
Jordan.
Kaylee?
At the center.
Kaylee.
Grace and
And we'll
peace.
see you tomorrow.
Yes,
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Keisha, this is a sweet
Oh,
little bear.
I'll see you guys at the center tomorrow.
All right. Thank
Talents.
you.
Bye.
So much. Great subject, Sharon. Appreciate that.
All right.
Miss Sharon.
You're
Good
welcome.
Miss Sharon.
You're welcome. You're welcome.